Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging around while I have been trying to get my stuff together. I swear, I have all these classes, I already have exams coming up. It feels like it's only the first week of class, but no, of course, professors have to already start exam time. But let's get right into it, because I have exactly 30 minutes before I have to drive to work. Alright, this is a quick tip for becoming the person that you admire. So the people that we admire a lot of times are these people that we see as these badass, amazing people who somehow have more than 24 hours in the day to do the stuff that they need to do and just overall seem like the perfect person. What we don't realize is that these people oftentimes are faking it till they make it. And this is something I've talked about before. Faking it until you make it is all about taking action and going through the motions of things that maybe you don't feel like you can do, or that seem overwhelming, or that is a really long list of things that you're like, oh my god, how am I gonna get that done in one day, in 24 hours? But the reality is that taking one step at a time, going through that list that you've made and really seeing the things that are prioritizing your list first of all, and then looking at the things and seeing what's that top priority, what's not, what's something that maybe can be removed that you have always identified as a priority but really isn't. And by really organizing a list of things that you can do, maybe faking it till you make it, maybe it's something that you actually feel like you can do or have the potential to do, is really gonna help you in achieving those goals and becoming that badass person that you admire. Because every individual has the same capacity to be amazing, and those badasses that you really admire all started out in the same place that you are at right now. Now, I don't know about you, but I've spent a long time waiting for that inspiration to hit me that would turn me into a badass and turn me into this amazing person that can somehow never feel overwhelmed, never feel like the day is way too short, always feel super accomplished and like everything comes super easy. And I hate to say it, but that inspiration is never going to hit. I read something the other day that said inspiration does not hit sitting ducks, and that is so true because it really doesn't. If you want to be badass, if you want things to accomplish, you need to stop looking at all the things that you haven't accomplished and the things that aren't going right in your life, and just start taking action and really go for the things that you want in life. There's a saying that I'm sure you've heard mostly in finding relationships, is that you need to become the person that you're looking for, or become the person that the person you want is looking for. One of the two. Either way, the same thing goes with business mentors or inspirational situations or groups that you want to get into, clubs that you think are going to be beneficial to getting that startup that you want in life. You need to become the person that you want to attract. If you want to attract people that are really going for it, that are using all of the resources that they have to their fullest potential and going out there and doing the best they can for society, then you need to be that person that's doing that as well. And yes, it's difficult, especially when you don't feel like you have the support, or you feel like you're all alone in your ambitions for what you're going for, but let me tell you something right now, it is so worth it, because the more you reach out to people, the more that you move past those vulnerabilities and really strive for the things that you want and don't let those inhibitions get in the way, you will find that you slowly will start to attract those people in your life that you've always wanted and have been waiting to somehow magically appear in your life, but that never showed up because you had to start taking action first. I can't stress enough how important this is, and I know I've said it a lot in some of my other videos as well, but that's just because it's something that's so important, and something that we say a lot, or that you see a lot in inspirational quotes, but something that we don't do enough. So the main thing that you can do is really envision somebody that you really admire or that you wish you could be, and take out a notebook and jot down all of the things that you find amazing about this person. Maybe it's their ambition in life, maybe it's the way that they approach the obstacles in life, maybe it's their positive attitude, maybe it's the amazing amount of money that they have. I mean, let's be real. Maybe it's the fact that they paid all of their college loans off on time. Is that even a realistic expectation? Maybe it's the fact that they have an amazing family unit, or that you think that they do, or that they have an amazing relationship goals. It could be anything. Write down that list and look at that list and see how you can start taking steps to achieve that list yourself. Because remember, you too have the potential to be that amazing badass that you admire. That's all I have for you today, guys. I know this was a short one. Hopefully my next ones will be long, but I have to get ready for work. And remember, Inspiration does not hit sitting ducks. I spent way too long waiting for inspiration and the right relationships and the right people to be in my life. I waited way too long for the right attitudes to be around me. And I waited way too long to be appreciated. So don't get so caught up in all the mistakes that you think that you've made, because the mistakes you've made in the past, yes, they matter, and yes, they've made an impact on your life, but they don't have to define you. And it is not too late, no matter what stage you are in your life, to get up and start really chasing over becoming a badass. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and for waiting for this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe down below. And if you found any of this relevant or you feel like it could help somebody else, please share it. I look forward to reading your comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum. Bye.